Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, and today we have an update video for Call of Duty Vanguard. I can't believe I'm saying this, but there's been an update for this game. They've actually changed something, and it's actually good. There's some good changes here. They also delayed another update, which is interesting. We'll be covering that here in just a moment. So today's hotfix has gone through, and here are going to be the patch notes right here on your screen. Shipment, they have adjusted spawn logic to reduce spawn traps. I have to wonder if that means we're going to have the return of domination while playing in the shitpost playlist. If you guys don't know, the reason why you only play Team Deathmatch on Shipment is because of all the spawn trapping that was happening in Domination, and instead of fixing the spawns, they just removed Domination. So I have to wonder, are we going to have Dom back? Because that would be nice, because Shipment is a fantastic place to go to level up your guns and do challenges and things like that. The server snapshot error bug that caused players to be kicked from matches has apparently been fixed. Shotguns now correctly hit the front of enemies wearing stowed shields. Thank you, Sledgehammer. They have now finally, 34 days into the game's life cycle, they have finally fixed the riot shield glitch. If you guys don't know, if people used overkill to have a riot shield on their back, if you shot at them from the front, oftentimes it would ruin your hit detection and make it so they're basically invincible. It was a bug that was something that we saw back in Modern Warfare 2019. Somehow it carried over into Call of Duty Vanguard, and it has now been fixed according to the patch notes. Banning users from clans no longer results in an error. That's whatever. The mortar barrage improved visibility by reducing full screen smoke effects. As a result, players need to be closer to the barrage to be affected. That is a good change. I don't know if you guys ever played on the DOS house map, but when they call in a mortar and suddenly your entire screen is just brown nonstop from dirt being kicked up in your face, well, that's apparently been fixed. That's pretty good. The double XP splash icons now appear when double XP is set on specific platforms, and match progression bar now displays the accurate current level of the weapon. So some pretty good changes right there. Though unfortunately, for some reason, according to Sledgehammer, they had to delay the weapon balance update because it was going to make the game unstable. I don't know how that works. Maybe someone who's more educated on this can leave some feedback on this down in the comments, but they were going to be doing things like nerfing the STG a little bit. They were going to be buffing up the M1 Grand and the Brand and nerfing shotguns a little bit and making all these changes, but all of those updates are not here because apparently it's going to make the game unstable. I don't know. It's been delayed to a later date. That's all we know as of right now. So weapon balance is the same, but apparently on Shipment, spawn trapping is not going to be as big of a deal. The server snapshot error bug has been fixed. The riot shield glitch has finally been fixed. That's some pretty good news. And then the mortars, they're still annoying, but the mortars are not going to make it so we're basically blind as well as deafened and unable to actually capture objectives. So that's good news. I mean, so far, so good. I mean, definitely good to see an update happening for Call of Duty Vanguard. It's kind of crazy that we had to wait over a month for some of this stuff to be fixed, but here we are. And I have to wonder, I may do a video exploring this more in depth later on, but I have to wonder, do you guys think maybe the reason why we're not getting updates for this game is because Sledgehammer Games and the devs and the QA testers and everything, that they're just like intentionally choosing not to fix the game as their way of like protesting Activision? Or you think maybe it's possible that they're so busy because of the annual release cycle for COD? Do you think it's because they're so busy working on their next game that they're having a hard time doing that and focusing on this game while taking their vacations and doing the holiday season stuff? Like, I wonder, there's got to be so much going on. I've heard people talking about this, and honestly, I think it's true. At some point, we're going to get like a tell-all book. Like once these NDAs go away and stuff like that for the employees that are working on COD during this really interesting point in Call of Duty history, there's going to be some tell-all books eventually talking about what it was really like at Activision Blizzard and Sledgehammer Games and Raven Software and Treyarch and Infinity Ward and stuff. Like one day, we're going to hear what's actually going on in these studios. Right now, we're basically left to speculation. But yeah, a new update is live for Vanguard, and definitely a lot of good quality of life improvements right here. So keep it up, Sledgehammer. Let's see more of this. Definitely some good stuff here. I hope you all enjoyed today's short little video. If you did, consider leaving a like. Leave your thoughts and feedback down there in the comment section below. Be sure to subscribe if you're new around here, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.